I mean this in the nicest way possible. F your girlfriend.
Am I the asshole for not wanting to tell my sister that her boyfriend is the father of my son? Yes.
Yes.
Case closed. Yo, welcome back to the Ivy Club podcast, man.
Y'all back again, I
What's
see.
good, man? What's up? How is y'all?
How are you?
I'm okay.
It's the Lord blessing you.
For you and
All the time. We got my wife with me,
much too
my
late
dog,
for you and I.
my house, my life, my health. I went to the doctor today. They said I'm 173 now.
Oh shit, you could fit in a
You know,
regular
I used to
size
be-
box now.
You know, and it's muscle. It's just, you know, it's maybe a
It's
little bit
much
fat,
too
but muscle too, man. You
late.
know, I have been under 150
Ooh, baby.
all of my life up
Yeah,
until
good.
graduation of college,
Yeah.
and then
Yo.
now about 25
Oh wow.
big ones.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I'm actually proud of that because I wanted to gain weight. I'm tired of being a little skinny. I was tired of being a little skinny little boy.
You know what's changed?
You
Yes.
feed me.
You're welcome.
Feed me, boy. She made some. What was that on the counter today? Short. She made some short rib, red lobster cheddar biscuits.
Okay.
Pot pie.
There you go. Short rib pot pie.
Short rib pot
For
pie,
all the
but with
big
the
back
red
people in the
lobster.
back.
With the red lobster cheddar biscuit mix. Boy, I can't wait to get to that shit after this. I ain't even got to eat it. I ain't even haven't ate it yet, but I just know that shit banging. But you know, how was your work week, babe?
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. My work week was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. You know, normally, when you go to work, it's like two sides of it. Is the staff wilding or is the people wilding?
Mm-hmm.
It was the staff this week.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer when it's the people,
Mm-hmm.
but it was the staff this week. It ain't even their fault for real. We was just short staff. And I feel like whenever you short staff and you like the boss of the short staff people, when you the boss of your 3 employees who did show up, right? I feel like they be feeling the stress of the gaps, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they be like nitpicking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to be like, listen, I'm one of the 3 who actually showed up.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to get you a cigarette like the rest of us and calm down.
Right.
But other than that, work is work.
I know that's right.
Work is work.
Well, I'm having a decent week too. Thanks for asking.
I could have sworn I did ask you though.
No, it's okay.
I opened it.
Hold on, shit.
I want you to try the drink real quick before we forget.
Yeah, I was about to get to that. Hold on one second.
I can smell it from here. I hope that's a good thing.
I'm dead.
It is.
I got to share the language.
Ba-doom, 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 dum, dum.
But no, work was good for me too. I'm gonna take a sip of this. You know, my work has been relaxed. I'm pretty, thankful for the new job that I have.
The
Being
good
so
break. You had a good summer break.
relaxing and not so stressful. I mean, when
It's work.
it's yeah. You know.
All right, this drink is called the Milk of Magnesia.
The milk of magnesia. What makes it that?
All right, so you know that clip, My Milk of Magnesia, and it's what? It's a movie. It's a black man.
Oh,
And he looking at the other black woman and he was like, look at this queen. And she walks up to her and he's like, excuse me, sister, can you type that white woman behind?
no, yeah, it's
What is that? The Milk
Don't
of
be a menace in
Magnesia.
South Central. I drink a juice in the hood.
No, I think it's the original. That's the parody you just named.
You think
It's
that
just,
part? You
don't
think
be a
the man
menace.
saying my milk of magnesia, and then that white girl pop up behind him?
Oh,
you
I
think
guess so.
you
That
think
is parody material.
You think that is not a parody? And then you seen that white?
She did look a mess. Okay, anywho, cheers, bitch.
It's good. It's real good. But last week, when you fell asleep, and didn't make me and the guys a drink. They was talking shit about my drink.
Say it again, but like make it seem like we don't do that shit at home. Go ahead.
What do you mean make it seem like we don't do that shit at home?
I'm just trying to be omnious to where the studio is actually located. That makes sense. Go ahead. Never mind. Just re-say it.
Okay, well, last week the guys was talking shit because you didn't make our drink. They was talking shit about the drink I made. I just called the kitchen sink where I just went in there and put everything that was in the.
Like from Shell Shack, we would go get the kitchen sinks.
Pretty much, but that shit was good. Mine was
I'm
trash, and I ain't even gonna lie,
dead.
mine it was nasty.
What
I couldn't even lie.
What was wrong with it though?
They said that it tasted like dishwater, but the tequila taste would come. It has an aftertaste. That's what they said.
How you do that?
They said I masked it at the beginning, but I don't know.
It came back at the end.
Too much club soda. I don't know what I did. But
Well, milk of magnesia, everyone.
Milk of magnesia.
That's really good.
I'm gonna kind of go.
I guess I could tell y'all what's in it.
Yeah, what's in it?
Tequila, naturally, lemon juice, and a big fat juicy peach Alani.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
And I feel like whenever you got that strong aftertaste, a little citrus go a long way. Get that up out of there. I don't know if I'm a fiend for knowing that though.
You talking about a chaser or mixing it?
Mixing it in.
Oh.
A little lemon, little lime, little orange. Mm-hmm. Never strawberry though.
Okay.
Never blue curacao either.
Okay.
I feel like that's chemistry.
Well, I want to talk about something.
All right. You always want to talk about something.
I know, right? The other day, someone said, protect your peace and invest in yourself.
Okay.
And I'm just like, why do I have to buy peace? We talk about these jobs and shit that we make money to try to afford peace and prosperity. And that shit is crazy because it's like peace is just capitalism rebranded.
That's it. Some of it is mandatory though.
Some of it is mandatory, but some is not. Not
like what?
Like grocery delivery.
Yeah, that's lazy.
But we do it.
But I rock with grocery delivery, and I rock with grocery. I want to say glossary so bad. I rock with grocery delivery because it's helpful to people who need that extra service, like people who are bedbound, disabled people.
True.
Fantastic. Drop the food off for them.
Very true. But then some of us that we just take
and then you get somebody like me.
I do it too.
Who is rotting in the couch.
We take it for granted. But then I hate grocery delivery because as soon as you run out of one item, they just put any damn thing in the basket. Or they put a beat up ass tomato.
I'm not going to hold you. It's one specific demographic who does that, period. It don't matter. You can add a substitution. It's one specific demographic of people who do not heed none of that. Whatever is in the front is what they grabbing. It could be dented up. It could be bruised. Okay.
Somebody ain't got time today.
Ginger could be throwing up gang signs. It don't even matter.
I hate to put a grocery delivery in and then they give it to somebody that's about to clock out.
I was going to say, and y'all don't stone me. I know how y'all like to get down. It's men. Yeah.
I don't
For
care.
the ladies in the comments, it ain't nothing like putting your grocery delivery in and it'd be like, oh, Dasher has picked up the order and you look and it say Mark. I'm like, damn, Mark.
That's terrible.
Come on. Do me right, Mark, please.
That's
I beg. John, listen. If the can got a dent in it, John, I don't want the botulism. Please put it back. Please.
Okay.
Check the milk date, John. I beg. This shit expires tomorrow, John. Why would you do this? Like, please. No. But let me see Deborah. Deb, come on, Deb.
I'm so dead.
Come on, Deb.
I'm so dead. I thought you was talking about.
Deb gonna open the eggs and look at them
I thought you
before
was
she
talking
bring them to
I
me.
thought you was talking about unseasoned folk for a second.
I'm talking about a woman, period.
Yeah.
Let me get a Karen. Karen not gonna play. Karen not gonna play.
She gonna make sure your shit get together, huh?
She gonna leave me a bad review if I don't have my door, the little light on in front of the door. Yeah, 4 stars for that. But everything gonna be right. She gonna make them go to the back.
Okay. Other examples of buying peace.
Me?
Noise canceling headphones.
I think that's a scam.
You
it's a scam.
Noise canceling headphones to act like to put on your head and act like you're not in the chaos that you're in, trying to shield yourself off, but still be in that overstimulated chaos that we have that is our society.
That's a good job though. I want a nigga to put on some headphones just so I could scream in the background. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
And I like. Don't get me wrong. I have Beats. I don't know where they're at right now, but I
They
have
are pretty good.
I have my Beats, and they do the same noise canceling. Like you can turn it on and turn it off. I'm glad that you can turn it off and not just be like dead set noise canceling. But like, damn, I should be able to not have to wear noise canceling headphones to have peace. I should just be able to go outside, look in the sky, listen to birds.
That's kind of unsafe. What if there was an emergency and you just missed it?
What?
Like, what if you had on
for
your
noise
cancellation earphones
dead ass,
and somebody came in and aired the spot out?
And people be... I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care what noise canceling, you hear a gun. But
you think so?
I'm 100% sure that you can hear a gun.
Okay, what if you send in your little
maybe not. Maybe you might miss one shot, but if it's like aired out like you talking about, no, you hearing
what
that.
If they just come in?
You gonna feel the vibration of it. Sorry.
You think so? If you in your office and you know what your office look like, and you in your computer, you locked in, right? They bust 3 rounds in the office. You think you'd catch it? Yeah. And I'm talking like, don't look up, don't see nobody running past your door. But like, you think you would catch it?
You'll feel that.
Your spidey
you're gonna
senses
feel it.
Gonna tingle?
You're gonna feel. No, it's not even spidey senses. You dead ass can feel a gun going off. Like,
I mean, you don't have to tell me. I know.
You can. So then, what are we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? But my thing is the people
feel like
that
your office is kind of insulated though. That's why I asked you.
I'm thinking about the people that wear noise canceling headphones on the side of a road, like walking on the street and in a car. You're not gonna. I don't think you'll hear a car until it's too late.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm like, okay, I can't do noise canceling headphones here
No.
at night at night.
Me as a woman, I'm like
in the dark at night on the street
in public
or some secluded area. Like, no.
I feel like noise cancellation earphones are for the inside, and if your partner snore bad, gotta do what
that's
you gotta
why I
do.
have them.
Shut the front door. Stop playing with me.
I guess I'm sleeping on the couch today.
You are.
Perfect. Anyways.
You're annoying. What you got?
Next one is matcha candles and crystals. People be buying candles and shit for peace, and I'm not shooting shots at you. I know the first 2 or the grocery delivery and this one feel like they're shots.
This is a personal attack. What's your beef with me?
But buying candles, boy, listen, candles go on sale. You see how me mom be getting in the group chat as soon as candles go on sale. And I'm just like, you go buy $100 worth of candles for your peace and sanity. Damn.
And then let's get into it. Them aromatherapy candles, y'all, I don't think they work.
You know what I mean?
I don't think they work. I mean, okay, they can improve your mood maybe for like 5-10 minutes. But if I'm already having a day, that candle is not going to help.
Exactly.
Now, I like a candle? Yes.
They're going to stop you from crashing out.
I was going to do that for free. But, like, we keep candles at home for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But, like, it's literally just to help us feel better.
Yeah. And all Meemaws like candles.
All Meemaws like candles. I'm going to be one of the Meemaws.
We went to Meemaw's birthday not too long ago. And I had bought her a set of candles. And she was like, oh, baby, how'd you know I like candles?
Now, mind you, if we rewind, remember when you went to put her thing together?
Uh-huh.
And she was like, Justice, reach under there and see what kind of candles you like. I was like, oh, okay. I'm expecting like 3 or 4. I slide the thing back. She had like 12. She said, yeah, those are the ones I didn't really like. But whatever you want, you can have them. Mm-hmm. Take like 2 or 3. I'm going to see the other girls. I'm going to ask them if they want some, leave some for them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Oh, that's nice. Good long draw. And she got the oils too.
Yeah.
But I haven't had matcha. Have you had matcha?
No.
Okay,
I remember. I didn't even know what it was till a couple episodes back. Remember
I'm
you
a
just.
matcha nigga now. Yeah. So one of my friends, her man owns a matcha spot, but they're only open on the weekends. But she is a Korean girly, and she says that he's got some real bomb matcha. Because if I'm not mistaken, matcha is of Asian descent. It's leaves, but so is tea. Same thing. But we gotta see. It's like a milk tea, I think.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's not like coffee.
But I don't drink coffee, y'all.
He got something against coffee, y'all. I make a mean cup of Joe. He won't try it.
Yo, no.
But them crystals.
I don't even want to talk about them.
Listen, I rock with a good crystal, but not in a witchcraft way.
Like I'm not even.
I rock with a good crystal. I do. I think some of the crystals are pretty. I have specific preferences for crystals. My necklace is moonstone. My wedding ring is diamond and rubies. I have a dish where I keep my jewelry. It's a selenite bowl, right? But I like that each like gem, they represent their own thing. Like moonstone is like the lady stone, the stone of women. Selenite is like recharging your crystals. Well, here's a crystal, But like, I'm not gonna hex nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You denied my PTO. I'm on you. Like
A couple more of these.
Okay.
Therapy and mental health apps. Now, hold on. I'm not saying this one is valid. It's necessary. But it's just the fact that we have to do it for peace.
Yes.
It's insanity.
I think it should be mandatory. I don't know how they would regulate it. But I'm saying we'd be a lot more sound as a society if y'all went to therapy.
And then we'd eventually probably rule it out, but not even need it anymore.
Oh yeah, I feel like
so? Like if it was mandatory, I think that
you gotta test out of it.
Test out. It would catch a lot of serial killers.
It would, but a lot of them are charismatic. That's the problem. But I'm with it.
Okay, cleaning services. Now I know that some people don't have time, just like with grocery deliveries, but paying people to clean your house. That's pretty wild. If you really boil it down to like, what do you unless you're just incredibly busy?
I think our family would bully us for getting a cleaning service, but I would be okay because it's just some things that I know should get done more frequently that I just cannot bring myself to do. Like
deep cleaning, and sure, whatever.
Like the baseboards, they need a little love. Am I getting down there? Fuck no. I'm not getting down on my hands and knees to scrub come on now. But like, I feel like I would be okay with somebody coming to the house and really hitting it. Like, I mean, steaming the carpets, steaming the little, wear and tear. Like, I'd be okay with that. Our family would cook us. But
no, I don't think they would. If it was like daily, yes, they would cook us.
I wouldn't even want it.
But if this was like a once a month,
monthly thing would be okay with me.
Did I say once a month?
You said once a month.
Once a quarter.
No.
You want someone to scrub the baseboards,
I
steam,
give you that.
shampoo, carpets. And you want that once a month? You know how fast the months go? Once a quarter.
Okay, I feel like since it's just you and I, we can do once a quarter. But I feel like once you get kids, I know it's been a long time since all you and yours been under one roof. But do you know how much effort your mama put into keeping the house together? Kids are filthy.
That's the problem. The kids need to get together.
Then they're going to. You're gonna pick up. You spilled that. Go get the Clorox wipes. We're doing that. But please. And then what if they get upset? I used to get mad at mama and I used to half-ass clean. I'd get my ass beat, but I'd do it. Now, imagine if there's more than one, and they mad and they all half-ass cleaning.
Yeah. I understand. I understand getting it every now and again, but I just don't feel like, I'm
gonna be like Molly the maid. What?
I would get down and scrub the baseboards if I really had
It has to get grimy though.
Yeah.
And then grime to me and grime to you, that's two different grimes. You know, so no, Molly.
I said
Molly,
I'll do it if there was an easier way to do it.
there needs to be an easier way to do it. You know
I'm
what?
sure there is.
I
Somebody put it in
succumbed.
the comments. An easier way to scrub baseboards.
I had
Standing up.
TikTok shop is a scam. That little electric spin brush I got, it's an electric spin brush for cleaning the bathtub. I don't have no problem cleaning that bad boy now.
Mhm.
Because that original bend over into the tub and scrub the edges, that was killing me in my back.
Oh,
So that immediately boosted my piece. I'm with it.
understand.
I'm all for it. Daily, nah, you need your ass beat. Weekly, low key, you need your ass beat.
Yeah.
I guess monthly is pushing it.
Monthly's pushing it.
I'm okay.
Because I feel like the house is still gonna. Because I mean, if we are doing our general cleanup, and like Sunday cleanups,
on who live there. It just depends on who lived there. Because monthly would be too much for you and I. We're not accumulating that much mess for real. We're not getting out of hand like
monthly's
that.
a lot. I mean, when I mean deep clean, I mean deep clean, like
Okay.
that.
I guess
that is like clean proofing or dirty proofing your house for like a while. Like I mean, like it's not gonna take a whole month for that to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Because every other general cleanup and like regular cleanup, like every black folk, we that's easy. Like what we did earlier, that's fine. For our house, like that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Streaming services, cable repackaged.
What is that?
What do you mean?
How do you repackage cable?
That's what streaming services are.
Oh. No, yeah.
We went to streaming services to get away from commercials.
To get away from commercials, and at one point it was cheaper than cable.
At one point it was. And you can watch what you want when you want to and all that stuff. I mean, you can still do that. There's still that benefit. But
they damn near the same price now. I might as well get cable and have it all bundled.
Yeah. So what piece does that solve it anymore?
Well, now us in the friend group, we share passwords. So
Girl, what the fuck is?
Oh, edit it out. You ain't gonna find us. You don't know who we sharing with.
Right. Anyways.
I use my burner email anyway. Anywho.
But no, yeah, like it's
a scam.
It's
scammy. The only thing that's really cool is the groceries and the therapy and the cleaning services for disabled people.
Yeah.
But everything else, they getting us.
They are.
They getting us. That biggest scam is that cable and that Netflix, because ain't no way every fucking channel got their own app now and it's $6 with ads.
And then you tell me I can't go on vacation and try and put my Netflix password in. Y'all niggas gonna come break down my damn door.
Whenever we went to go visit my uncle,
yeah,
my cousin had came home and she said, "Oh, it's so good to be home. I can watch Netflix now." I was like, "Damn, girl, they got you."
Ridiculous. And now Disney owned it too.
Fuck Disney for
every
that.
time we try to get in Disney, we gotta
I gotta email. I gotta text somebody.
Yeah, we gotta text somebody to
be like, "Babe, please, if you don't mind. I know you busy.
Just trying to rewatch the Marvels, please." So we'll be back tomorrow.
I'd be like, "I'm sorry, girl. I know you busy living your life. Could you text me that code they sent you?" Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
So all this to say, babe,
okay,
what's the most ridiculous thing that you felt you spent money on to feel peace?
Honestly, what haven't we spent money on to feel peace?
I know,
like,
ridiculous.
Think about it. Oh, I mean, and ridiculous like how? Because I could flip up and switch up on anything. Like,
okay,
we
but
got a Ring
something that you don't need
camera
to spend
just for a nigga to walk in here with a scully on.
Something that you don't need to spend and sell to somebody else and be like, "This ain't ridiculous," but you know what I'm saying? Something that you don't need to spend, because if you got to spend it, then it might be a little ridiculous.
For peace of mind, huh?
I haven't done mine yet. I haven't did what I said I would buy, but I'm curious what you.
I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard.
I have one of mine.
Okay, do you want to go?
Mine is buying some 22 speakers in the back of my car, or whatever car that I have, just so that I can drive around and sound like, that boyfriend that had Boosie coming in the neighborhood. I feel like that's a ridiculous buy. I could just have my regular radio and still be peaceful, still listen to all the music that I want to. But
And
no,
they
I
will
just
still hear
need
you coming, but you need
I
it like
need
that.
I need the bass. I need the banging system to play my DJ screw, my zero to crooked.
Bye.
I need all of that. And I will pay. It might be $1,000 to get a car set up like that to be banging like that, but I might pay it. I might just pay it. No words.
None. Crickets, cause I'm gonna roll my eyes hard as fuck when I hear you coming down.
You said crickets. Anyways, um, anyways, you still don't got one?
Unnecessary purchase. I know for a fact that I have at least 18. That's the crazy part.
Okay, name some off.
All right. Whenever I decide to get on a health kick, my juicer is just sitting there, and I could have used the blender and the strainer this whole entire time. We didn't have to buy that.
That big, expensive ass
Okay,
juicer downstairs.
I made up. Yeah, a blender and some cheesecloth would have just did it. Okay, so let me see. Another one is that fucking hot water kettle we got.
What's wrong with it?
My love, a pot and some water on the stove could have just did it.
Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Oh,
We didn't buy that though.
no, that one was a gift off the registry, but we almost had one anyway because you were already wanting one from your old employer, but you brought it home and it was low key ugly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That one was okay. Yeah. So you didn't.
Okay.
So we didn't pay for that.
No, that was a gift. Thank you, whoever got us that.
All right. Next up, this just can't be me. Who grew up thinking your job would somehow fulfill your purpose. I thought that once you get, to the job or close to the job, that it would just everything will be fine. Everything that's just life. You grow up, go to school, get the job, the marriage, everything be done.
All right.
But that doesn't fulfill everything.
It doesn't.
Does it?
Mm-mm.
Did you think like that?
Nope.
You never thought like that?
No.
That once you got that job, that it'd be all wrapped.
Let me tell you, I had a completely different vision of what I thought my life would look like, and then you derailed it, right? So I got a group of brothers. I was set on being like the rich auntie. I envisioned myself with a dog, do have that, and live in like a penthouse or something like. And then that was gonna be enough. I was gonna have enough money to do whatever I wanted, come around with gifts for everybody, and then like that's what I had in mind. Like I aspired to be like a person. And then, like, I never thought about being someone's mom or being someone's wife. Like, it's whatever I wanted. My mom told me it was my world. It's whatever I wanted, right? But then I was like, okay, well, what do I want to do? I've always been a science girl. And then you came along. So now we here. So, no, I ain't thought about Nathan. You always knew you wanted to be
when I was there,
husband and father?
It's not that I always knew. It's just that I just knew that's what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
Like it just felt like what life was supposed to
tradition.
do. For me, tradition. So I just set myself up in other aspects to be like, okay, I'm gonna go get this job, have my kids, my wife, and then that's it. That's literally what I thought growing up. And I didn't really think much past that. Okay, I'm wrong to an extent. When I did discover, film, creativity, and everything outside of, once I quit football and, stopped living my stepfather's dream, I, discovered that. And I always, I dreamed of like making Netflix films or, what hell was Netflix even running? Yeah. Blockbuster films.
Ooh, we're showing our age.
Making films.
That was Tubi.
But making films and everything, that was just kind of what I dreamed of outside of it. But that, that's still my job, my purpose, fulfill the purpose. I thought that would be all. I haven't got to fulfill it all, certain parts of that, but I have to an extent been able to be my creative self and make money being a creative, which was actually the overarching goal. It might not be a movie, but it's in the field. It's close.
Mm-hmm.
And but that's where it stopped me when I was growing up. But now I know that there's so much, once you grow up and your front that lobe closed, that front,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, there's a lot more than what that job was supposed to serve for me.
It's not,
It's not. It's
so
not. It's
simple,
not the
so
end.
black and white.
It's not black and white.
You have to make hues of gray in your life.
Yeah.
New goals, new things to look forward to. You always got to make sure you have something to look forward
Yeah.
to.
I need to get
That's
back
why
on.
everybody travels all the time.
I need to get back. Try to get back on the piano. I was trying to learn the piano for a
You
minute, but I
know,
stopped.
and then what? Our piano, was it missing a battery or did it just flat out die?
The battery. It was the. It's like shorted. Like the
Yeah,
battery.
it had a short in it,
Like I would put new batteries and it will still like
up and
turn
down.
on and turn
I
off.
was
So
looking at getting a bigger piano.
I mean, eventually, but let me learn. Let me find out how to
I
learn.
know a couple of pieces, so I think we'd get our money's worth.
No, you don't. See,
What are you talking
you
about?
see how she's about to spend money on this piano for what?
For our
for
peace
your
of
for your
mind.
peace of mind.
And I'm gonna play it.
And she gonna go buy a $600 piano and
I hope it's $600.
play. Damn, girl, how much you trying to spend?
It's not how much I'm trying to spend. It's how much is a piano going for.
But you talking about a bigger one? You
I
talking
don't-
about a grand
I
piano?
won't
or
go
you-
get a grand. We don't have grand piano skills.
That's what I'm saying. But a 600, I feel like a 600,
$600?
less than $600 is.
I don't think they $600. I was looking at a baby grand, and it's gonna cost a baby grand.
Hell no. Fuck no.
I will be playing as an alarm clock to wake everybody in the house up in the morning.
She gonna play that thing for 2 weeks.
Oh my god!
2 weeks.
I love a
just
good
like
side
I did
quest.
when I was trying to learn it. I need to go to a class. Let's go to a class and then do it.
Because whenever I was cleaning off the bookshelf, I found that sheet music book I got you whenever you started with the R&B classics in it.
Oh yeah.
It was dusty as fuck, Julian.
I ain't the piano's in the storage. Of course it's dusty. Shit, need to go under with it probably for now, cause I ain't.
Wow.
Anyways, but no.
Y'all see how it's all right. Go ahead.
This can't just be me, but who feels guilty for resting even though we're always tired?
Not me. It is just you. One thing about me, I'm going to bed. Fuck no. I will tell my friends I will see y'all in 3 weeks.
I feel guilty. I feel like I have separate goals and stuff now, other goals that I want to achieve, and I'm just like, bro, I'm just sitting here, not doing. I'm not even putting at least put a dent in it, and then take it to be tired. I could be tired. I could take a break. I take my breaks. That shit just pissed me off.
It's the summer.
I take my breaks, but I just feel like I'm so antsy sometimes. Like I can't. I can be doing more.
Y'all, one time we went on vacation, and he was like, "I don't want to take a nap." Mind you, we was drunk on this cruise. We had the drink package. It was like 11 a.m. I'm already tore. Capital T. I'm moving with the boat. I'm like, I gotta go get a nap. And he's like, Justice, I really don't want to go take a nap. Like, we're on vacation. I said, my love, we did pay this money to have fun and to do things, but we also paid to relax. We both cross-eyed. We are both giving Forrest Whitaker right now. Please come lay down.
No, that's facts.
Please come lay down.
That's facts. I understand, but I just feel like
you just got that restless old soul spirit. You know,
time is just so. Time.
It gets away from you.
Time gets away, and I just feel like I need to make the most
enjoy
of
every second.
I want to enjoy every second of time on Earth
for you and about you,
and not necessarily enjoy it, but I want to accomplish things like the shit that we want to do for kids, trust, and all that stuff. Like,
yeah,
this is the time to do it. And that's how my mind works, and I'm just like, fuck. But then I get to doing it, and I'm like, damn, it's gonna take a long time.
It's gonna take a hot minute.
But I need to put something into it for
you.
tomorrow or the next day or the next day. But man, I know I'd be feeling guilty, bro. I'd be feeling guilty, especially when we want a house. We want a new house. I'll be needing to get my shit together. Okay, next one. This just can't be me. Who sometimes walk into a room and forgets who you are for a second.
Forgets who we are, like personal confidence. Forgets who I am.
not necessarily personal
or
confidence, but
like autonomy.
it's more like
Like,
just
you walk into
existence.
your grandparents' house and you automatically mentally shift into their grandkid for real.
No, well, I see what you're going
You
at.
know?
I just mean existence in general. Like you walk in
And you just
and
so
somebody asks you
quiet.
like, "Hey, how are you?" Like, "Oh, well, shit.
Well, shit, how am I?
How am I? How am I here?"
It depends. If I don't associate with absolutely nobody in the room,
Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
Like if all of my acquaintances are in a room, not my friends,
Mhm.
yes. You know?
Yeah.
Or like even if I'm with my friends and they all get to talking in like their own separate like conversation, I will gladly fade into the back. Not because I don't want to be there,
Mhm.
but I take it as like recharge time.
Mhm.
So I can re-enter the conversation
Mhm.
with a more booted up social battery.
Yeah. I'm more so like when someone like I feel like sometimes you're just going through the motions, existing, and then you run into somebody today and they ask you, "Who are you?" And I mean, you know who you are, but you're like thinking like, "Damn, oh yeah, I do this, that. I'm a person, husband, dad, videographer, da, da, da." You know what I'm saying? It's just like
I think that's an
you have to kind
introvert
of like
thing.
you have to like backtrack and think about what who you are, and what you did, and like to talk to this person about yourself. And I think that's what I mean. Like I kind of like forget who I am.
I'd be like, well, what do you want to know? But then I'm also like real like I side eye everybody for fun. So I'm also skeptical of like what to tell you because do I even want you to know?
Mhm.
You're like, well, what do you want to know? And I'm like, do I want you to know? You
Mhm.
know? But I also feel like I overthink that little portion whenever I'm speaking to people
Mhm.
who I know are comparing me to other people in their lives.
Mm.
Right? Like I have this one friend, she and I were really, really cool growing up. Our moms worked together.
Mhm.
Right? But her mom always she would make little comments in front of her daughter that would let me know that they would talk about me at home. Me specifically. Like I could tell like we were being compared, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So we were cool until we like split. You know, like you go to like middle school and then you split off into like high schools. Was that a thing for you?
One more time. Say
Okay,
the
so
last
you know
part.
you go to like elementary school, then you go to middle school.
Yeah.
Like your parents pick your elementary school, but depending on where you live is where you get split off into your middle school.
Oh yeah. So we had
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, so we got split.
Mhm.
So we wouldn't be in the loop anymore. Our moms, they were friends, but they also worked together. They stopped working together. So we'd run into her, or she'd run into me, the mom, or like the daughter, and they would ask me what I had going on. Well, I only kept going up,
Mhm.
right? And so I would be like, what do I tell you?
Mhm.
Because I know you're not. You're not. Like she ended up being like a majorette and I was a cheerleader. So we had that together. But then it came to colleges and I think she ended up getting like the city's college.
Mhm.
But I had 3 university exceptions.
Yeah.
And so like it was just like little things every here and there that I would be like, okay, let me not tell you too much because I don't want to give you anything to compare with.
I
And
see
my
what you
mom is from a small town.
mean.
So like because the town is so small, that's common for us.
Mhm.
You know, I graduated and left.
Mhm.
And if you live in a small town, you should graduate and leave. And even if you've already graduated, leave.
Right.
But
Take a
leave
job in the new
and
town.
go. Just go. It's so much better. I'd never go back. But in that case, I'm like, I need to help you not know for real.
Mhm.
Because it would just help you feel better.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't know. I feel like in one take, I feel like you're introvert until you
Mhm.
get comfortable. And then I feel like social anxiety is scared of me.
Mhm.
Right? So you know, yours is sometimes I just forget. And then mine is I don't want you to know. So if I gotta act like I don't know, then I'm gonna do that.
That's very well said.
Yeah, my love.
Very well said.
Thank you.
Never thought about it like that.
Little tidbit. You know, I used to try to convince myself I'm an introvert. I think I'm an extrovert with introvert tendencies. Like sometimes I just want to be in the house. I'm not leaving. You're gonna have to pry me off the couch. But whenever I get around my people, oh, it's up.
Mhm.
But then I also feel like I'm one of those people who just minds their business and strangers just come up and give me everything.
Mhm.
I had to tell a stranger the other day to stop touching me. I don't know you. Why are you
I
touching
hate
my
that
shoulder?
shit. I hate that shit.
You don't know
My
me.
old boss used to do that.
What if I have like bed bugs or something?
My old boss used to come up and like,
I don't like that
"How you
either.
doing, pal?"
Now, no, no, and I don't know how to professionally say, "Do
Stop
not
touching
touch me,
Mm-hmm.
unhand me, you harlot." Like I don't,
Ridiculous.
any way I say it is gonna be rude.
Anyways, I got one video I want to show you real quick.
Okay, I'm really
And-
scared. Actually,
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually hilarious. I call him Peter Parkour Cheater.
Peter Parkour cheater.
Peter Parkour.
Parkour. Okay, parkour, not parkour, and I do a flip.
Parkour. Like do a flip.
Okay, I thought you were saying park space core.
No.
I'm saying park
Core.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour, yeah. Okay, let me see the parkour.
Is there no audio for this?
No, get the audio together because I'm concerned already. Goober. You know,
That man,
he
has been here before. I saw that and I was like, bro, how in the hell? I would not know what to do. So he did. So for people that are listeners and are not watching on YouTube, maybe you should switch, or maybe you should do both. But the video I just showed her was a man escaping from the 8th floor balcony after getting caught red-handed with someone's wife. And this man did some parkour flips. I'll put it on the screen on YouTube, or
Let me describe it.
Okay, here you
This man
has scaled.
He go to the balcony, right? He's crossed over the back, but he's holding onto the balcony, so his face is facing the windows that he just escaped out of. He slides to the right because her man is out here on the balcony now, trying to see what it's giving. Okay, this man is scaling. I'm impressed.
How he did that.
I'm impressed.
Scaling from balcony to balcony.
He's jumping down. You know when you have the balcony, you have the railing for your hands, and then whatever is in between the handrails and the foot rails. But they have to leave space open for flooding purposes.
Yeah, and he's
drainage. He's putting his toes under the platform. Like the pinpoint precision. I want to be mad because it wasn't no other coochie. It had to be the married coochie. Oh, okay. But like he's
scaling that thing.
He is scaling it. They modeled Spider-Man after him.
And he got down safely. Like it wasn't like he fell.
I thought he was gonna at least lose an ankle.
Yeah.
Little kneecap.
And I don't know how he slides down the side on his right.
And then you can tell in the video the wall is textured too. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's giving rock climbing.
No, yeah. Peter Parkour, man. He climbed the scale the hell out this Peter
Good
Parkour.
Job.
But yeah, man, that shit was crazy. And yeah, like you said, with no other coochie you could go to.
It wasn't none.
I'm sorry, I'm not jumping off that. You might have to just take that L. Would you rather fight him or fall out of 8-story fight? Well, he might shoot. If he had a gun, maybe I have to figure something out.
No, if he got a gun, you gotta go. I'm so sorry. You have to make your way, Peter Parkour.
Damn.
Like
that's terrible.
Cause niggas don't fight no more.
They don't.
And that's something we need to get back to.
Yeah.
We need to get back to throwing hands in the street.
And
we need to get back to wife beaters under your club tee.
Yeah.
So you don't mess up your nice tee.
For sure.
We need to get back to that.
Because, there's instances where I've had to like somewhat defend your honor in certain spaces. But you have to pick your battles.
You do gotta pick your battles. You never know.
Nigga might have that gun on him. So I have to like diffuse, but also
de-escalate,
but also show him that I'm not like
you're not one
because I'm not scared. I'm not scared of nigga. I'm scared of a gun.
Yeah,
I'm not scared of no nigga. I'm scared of a gun. Because even if I do take a L, in the fight, I know you wouldn't leave me. Damn, but
no, my love, no. I would sooner jump in your fight than leave you. It would also depend. You can't be out there just picking with people to get your salad tossed. You know what I'm saying?
What? Anyways, moving on. Moving on. But no, I'm not scared of no nigga. I'm not scared of taking an L in a fight. I'm not scared of taking no hit. None of that. I'm scared of a gun. I'm not scared. I'm scared of not going home that night. Yeah. And that's the thing about in our community, man. I hate that shit. I really do.
I feel like we losing the recipes. I
We
think
losing it.
that whenever we used to fight for real, no guns. Whenever we used to really get into it, right? It builds character.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
And some people just need their ass beat. Like I always say, like, and this sounds crazy, but if somebody would just had got like punched in the face, it's a real reality check for you. You know, what did I do to make that nigga that mad? You know, what can I do better as a person to avoid
getting my ass beat again?
Like,
that's it. One time I almost got my ass beat. I thought I was hot shit, and I was a little nigga in high school, and I was like trying to cause this nigga was always like on some bullshit or whatever, and one time I kind of wanted to show this nigga like, man, get the fuck on, and he wasn't doing nothing that time, but he did something like minute to set me off, and I turned around, and he was sitting behind. We was at the cafeteria. I'm sitting here, he was sitting behind me, and I turned around and threw a banana peel at this man.
That's really crazy.
And then
that would do something to me. I'm not gonna lie.
And then he came over my shoulder and was like, "What the fuck wrong with you?" And I said, "Man, what the fuck you mean? You always mess with me. Da 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 da. Fuck you." You know, did all that, and then it never went anywhere. But he put his his hands like on my like kind of shoulders and things, and like kind of like I couldn't get up. I couldn't get. I'm sitting there arguing, but I couldn't get up because he was bigger than me, and so I was like, "Oh shit, okay,
all right."
I'm just.
Oh no.
I'm gonna de-escalate for now because this is already a weird scene and I can't get up. So so I'm sitting here trying to argue with this man. He obviously stronger than me, and that shit was funny. But I got get humbled real quick. But I'd rather take that than the gun. Like I said, I'd rather him.
We should get back to the hands.
Exactly.
Get back to the hands. Too many senseless murders.
Oh God.
Beat that other man's ass today.
And speaking of justice, you know what time it is?
Frank Justice.
Yes, indeed. It's time for some Frank Justice.
I gotta stop coming here. This is not right.
But y'all know Frank Justice, man. Finding out if you the asshole, if you the one that needs to go to jail, or if you the one that
you the problem.
If you the victim. Come on now. It's time to get it. We got to start. For case number one for today, or our case for today. We got two cases. First case. I told my girlfriend who lives with me I'm going out of town on a father-son trip, and asked her to watch my dog. She agreed, and had me prepay her as well. Now. Wait, hold on. What they say? Now to now. I need y'all to. Anyways, I leave on my trip in 3 days, and she texts me. So I bought myself a ticket to Florida for this weekend for a last-minute girls trip. I asked her about what about you watching the dog?
I'm sorry. Can you
over.
restart the story?
All right. Our case for today. Or no, we have two cases today. First case to start. I told my girlfriend who lives with me I'm going out of town on a father-son trip and asked her to watch my dog. She agreed and had me prepay her as well. That's
flag number one.
There you go. I'm glad you caught that. I leave on my trip in 3 days and she texts me, so I bought myself a ticket to Florida for the weekend for a last-minute girls trip. I asked her, what about watching the dog? She tells me, oh, I forgot. You can stay home or find someone. I asked if I could have my money back from what I paid her, and she refuses because it's her only $300 to her name and won't have money for Florida this weekend. For the trip for the trip that she planned after agreeing to watch the dog. Am I the asshole for telling her to fuck your girl's trip? You need to replan because you made prior commitments before your trip. Now she's crying, calling me a bad boyfriend for not redirecting her needs in life.
I'm not gonna lie, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. Fuck your girlfriend.
She trifling. It's time to go.
She's very up there. And as somebody who is a very active dog parent, I wish you would make me pay you to watch your son.
And the thing is, he said girlfriend. Are you my girlfriend? I gotta pay you $300.
$300 to watch the dog is crazy.
I can understand a little bit, like, okay,
maybe my dog has like needs. Maybe he bites. Maybe you gotta give him like medicine and risk your wrist.
Or maybe you give her a little bit of money to go. I don't know, just to eat on
I
or
would
something.
not pay you, my boyfriend, to watch my dog.
I
Period.
it only depends on like how long the relationship has been, like
I'm
how
paying
in
him
depth are they.
coochie.
See, we're not going. That's not a payment.
I'm paying in fat.
That's not payment. That's not
I'm
payment. That's
paying
not
with
payment.
breakfast. I'm paying with my time.
That's not payment. That ain't payment.
We're together.
I know, but that's not payment. You know when like you don't get nothing for your nigga's birthday, but
that's different.
Yourself.
That's different. This is our dependent.
But like I said, what if they only been together for like a couple weeks or two,
okay,
and they don't live together? You know what I mean? Like, say if they just kind of met and and they're just.
I would say he wrong for even asking her because you're not even sure, but it's too soon. For you to be giving her responsibility.
That's not too soon. It's a dog.
You would have watched Theo after a week of us being together.
I mean, like, okay, say if it's not a week is probably a bad example. Maybe say it's like a month or two. They're not living together. They're not sharing. They're not sharing bills. They're not sharing expenses. But
you know him.
Can you
holding Theo?
But give him a little money, maybe just as a gift, just as a gift, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just got money to spend like that, and he just gives us a little gift so that for watching the dog, because whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all aren't that in depth in your relationship. I can get it. I can understand it. I can get with it. I can get with it if it's only a month long relationship, whatever. I can get with paying a little bit of money, not $300, just a little bit to like
maybe I'm
be
too
nice.
strict.
To be nice.
Because absolutely, I'm not paying someone who I'm dating to watch my dog. I'm not doing it. I don't know. Y'all say in the comments what it's giving. I don't know. I feel like this is partnership stuff.
Especially if she's broke. She just said she has no money. He said the last $300 to her name.
No, it seemed like you bad with your money. It seemed like you took my $300 and paid for your girls trip flight. Or maybe you did pay for your flight, but this is your spending money. It just seems fraudulent.
It is fraudulent. Don't get me wrong. She fucked up for this.
Go ahead.
$300 is a little expensive to do it, but giving her a little something,
it would never be $300.
Just giving her a little change, whatever.
I'd be mad when it's $50.
Giving her a little change, whatever. I can understand it because we do it for family and we do it for all the people. Like that shouldn't necessarily be charging us, but we do it, right? Just for good faith. But yeah. She fucked up for going. How you gonna pay it? Go buy a trip because you forgot? You better put it on the calendar. You better do something.
You didn't forget. And then that's the other part.
And now the dog gotta go with you.
No.
Now the dog gotta go with you.
Just say no. I could have found the dog could have went to my mama.
Yeah.
Like I have friends.
We have other
people. The dog could have went to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean? You knew you were going out of town.
No, he needs to leave. She the asshole.
No, she has to leave. She is the asshole. He has to leave. And because you're going to say, can't you just reschedule? Father-son trip?
Yeah. Father-son trip.
I'm meeting my son. Mm-hmm. And if his son is anything like I'm a daughter, she's through. You're cooked.
Yeah.
Don't come back around here, girl.
Ever. So, listener, you are not the asshole she is. Leave her on the first. Listen. Leave her immediately.
Yes. New woman tomorrow.
All right. Verdict. She's the asshole. Next case. Oh, this is going to be short. What?
You this fucking mixer, bro. Okay, go ahead.
Next question. This one's going to be real short. Or next one. Next case. Am I the asshole for not wanting to tell my sister that her boyfriend is the father of my son? Yes.
Yes.
Case closed.
Yes. Girl. What are you talking about? Girl, what are you talking?
Don't listen.
Show yourself.
Turn off this episode right now.
And go talk to your sister.
Please.
What?
Please. Case closed.
What? There's no scenario where your sister's man can father your son.
Mm-mm. At all.
And she not know about it.
So there's actually three cases. I lied earlier.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But
now I see. It was so short. There was nothing else besides that one.
Yeah.
Next one. Next case. Am I an asshole for not telling my ex his passport was revoked and causing him to miss his flight? Here's the main story. So my ex and I have been divorced for 2 years. We've got 2 kids, and I've got primary custody. He's never paid a dime in child support, even though he's self-employed and makes good money. It's all just a control thing from him. I don't rely on the money, but I did sign up for enforcement, so it'll eventually catch up to him. Earlier this year, my grandmother passed, and I decided to take the kids overseas to visit family and see her resting place. Because I need his permission to take them out of the country, we have my lawyer draw a notarized travel agreement. He signed it and clearly stated he had 72 hours before the trip to revoke permission. He didn't. Fast forward to the trip. We're at the airport early.
She's smart.
Everything is smooth. Then I get a call from my ex who decided last minute he wanted to coincidentally take a trip to the same place. Well, turns out his passport had been revoked due to unpaid child support and they wouldn't let him board. Now he's mad and says since he can't go, he's revoking permission after the deadline. He even threatened to call the cops and accuse me of kidnapping. The officers show up, but I had all the documents in order, so they let us board.
She's smart.
While we're in the air, he starts blowing on my phone, even calls my brother to complain, saying I should have warned him his passport might be suspended. Thing is, I suspected, but I didn't know for sure. Honestly, I figured if he opened his mail or paid what he owes, he would have known. Now my brother's calling me cruel. Some family members agree, and I'm just wondering, was I wrong for not warning him?
Well, what you think?
I don't think she's wrong.
She not wrong.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
I mean,
nope.
I mean,
no ifs, ands, or buts.
That man can take care of himself. He ought to know his status for.
He should make sure his T's is
You know, make eyes.
And she's smart though.
T's crossed. He should make sure that and I get that there's a sort of stigma on like men of like being like not necessarily dumb, but like we don't think of everything. We don't always cross our T's and dot our I's because, and our women always in our lives help us take care of that. And when we're without that, we're lost and we don't know what we're doing. We don't know how to, sometimes we used to have women help us send emails and take care of other things, like take care of little
women as administrative assistants.
Correct. Like administrative task that men don't do ourselves.
Right.
At least not elevated.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, you should know if you're about to go out your passport. You make sure your bills is due and taken care of and all stuff on your own. You make sure all of this stuff.
But that's the thing, though. He don't.
Or you should be. You should know all. I
don't know how much you know about child support, but to get your passport suspended, you have to be in debt. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking he missed 2 or 3 months. Mm-hmm. I'm talking he's been missing years. Mm-hmm. So, like, what did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? And then y'all are not together. You just gonna get up and go when you want to, and you don't take care of your kids per your state? Mm-hmm. Come on now. Mm-hmm. Come on now. Okay. And then she is the baby mama that y'all need to be. She is smart. And because whenever you dealing with somebody who is trifling, just because he has to be a mess for her to even think that far ahead, right? Mm-hmm. Like, for the healthy co-parents, it ain't nothing to get something done. Mm-hmm. It ain't nothing to get something done. But he must have been doing something in the upbringing that made her go out of her way to get a document together. Yeah. So you're probably, a repeat offender. You do shit like this often. Right? So, but she is smart.
She is.
I'm going to tell you about it. You got 3 days to get it together. Mm-hmm. Because this is the type of stuff you do. Now, imagine if she didn't have that document. And then he said, well, if I can't go, they can't go see your dead grandma.
And you gonna call all my family members?
Call my family members. Call the police. Get us all on the no-fly list. The kids too. Yeah. Like, you're willing to do that.
That's crazy.
And then whenever the parents beef like that, he's not thinking about his kids. Because how traumatic is that to them?
Very.
Remember when my dad called the police on mom in the airport and had everybody looking at us? They was all late to their connecting flights. They was minding our business so hard. Like, come on now.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. So, like, good on her. And don't feel bad. He didn't feel bad when he wasn't helping you take care of the kids.
No, he didn't.
So, why do you get to come hang out with us overseas?
Coincidentally. Like, what made you
coincidentally?
Just out of nowhere, be like,
going to this small town overseas to hang out with us and mind our business.
Correct. Just access.
No, if you end up finding yourself as a single mother and your baby dad ain't spit,
just want that
be
access.
Smart.
He wanted that access.
He just wanted the access. He just wanted to be relevant. Mm-hmm. And then how you immediately blame her? Her passport is up to date. She takes care of her kids.
Yeah. She takes care of her own self,
her own self,
like her own administrative
and her own
needs,
kids,
and
and she has to chess you, not checkers, because you're that predictable, sir.
All right, I think we settled on the verdict.
I appreciate her smartness. Go ahead.
Settled on the verdict. You are not the asshole, ma'am.
You are not the asshole, ma'am. Your baby daddy ain't spit, but
I think you should take another trip.
Yeah, and give your lawyer a bonus on this next holiday, because they did that with that paper. Come on, notarized too. Take it up with the state.
Can't do nothing.
Take it up with the state.
Can't do nothing.
Maybe you'll get your passport back when you pay for your kids.
Right. All right. Cool.
I love that. That made my night. I love to see a nigga get what he deserved. Anybody in general.
Okay, I was gonna say
anybody in general. This is rated E for everybody. But I love watching somebody have to lay in the bed they made themselves.
All right, fans. I hate to say this, listeners, but unfortunately, y'all niggas don't like to submit y'all's forms, so we don't have no callers tonight. None. Not a one. We ain't got no callers because don't nobody out there. Y'all all scary. But it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna get some callers next week. But no, man, we don't have no callers this week for wild lines, and we're also getting too late, so we ain't about to go fish for none. So we gonna seal it off with So that's just it, man. This is episode 22, and we're gonna All right, man. So yeah, we ain't got no wild lines. This is episode 22. Y'all follow us on all social media. Listen to us when you get sound. If you like today's episode, man, rate the show. Give us 5 stars, or she gonna come find you. And you don't want that. I promise you. And submit forms. Give us more Frank Justice topics or cases. Give us some callers, some wild lines. We got questions for y'all. Y'all just don't want to answer them. Y'all scary. And any other hot takes or anything, you just email the theivclubpod@gmail.com, man. You got anything you want to add to anything?
Talk to us, we talk back.
There it is. Cool. Well, y'all have a good night, man.
All right now.
Peace.